Hey guys, what is up, man? I'm Coach O, man. Thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and click on this workout. You're not going to regret it. We're going to the shoulders today, guys. We have that shoulder workout, all right? Thank you so much, and let's get to work. All right, so now we're going into a shoulder workout. We're gonna be performing 10-minute shoulder workout. Now I have here some 5-pound weights. You can use water bottles. You can use some light weights, 3 pounds, maybe up to that 8 pound, or you can graduate beyond that if you can, all right? So the first move we're gonna do here is, before we get into it, we're gonna warm those shoulders up real good, roll them back. There we go. And roll them forward, maybe for about 8 reps each time. Nice movement here. There we go, raise those arms out to the side, and we're gonna do those small circles backwards. There we go. And our job here is just to get the blood flowing. And there we go, and take it to the front. Absolutely, now relax. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab those weights, and we're going right into some overhead shoulder presses, okay? Now I have the 5-pound weight here. It's gonna challenge me into a shoulder press position. Now my elbows are gonna be slightly forward on this, all right? So I'm going right here, just over my head and back down. Now the weights do not have to touch, but they should converge toward the center. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10 repetition. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax, relax. That is our first set. Again, we use that progressive method here. So if you need to do that without weight first, by all means do that, and then progress and increase in weight. And also your progression can be the number of sets that you perform, all right? We're performing 2 sets today. You can take it up to a 3rd set if you need to, or even a heavier weight, all right? So let's get into that 2nd set of shoulder press. Again, very soft in the knees. Raise that weight up here, elbows slightly forward, and we're going right over the head. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're breathing here. We exhale on all squeezes. Here we go. Here's that squeeze right there. We blow out. And relax, relax. Now you can start feeling that blood starting to pump into those shoulders real good. Now what we're doing here is we're trying to recruit those muscles to help with those nagging shoulder injuries, all right? So start off with that light weight. Now we're going into 2 sets of 10 repetition, performing an upright row. So we're gonna bring those weights close to center here. Again, soft in the knees, and I'm gonna raise that weight just under the chin. My elbows are coming out to the side, and I'm gonna drop it back down. Now the key here is to keep your weight. If you look down, your weight is gonna travel in a straight line motion from your waist all the way up to just below the chin. Here's our 10 repetition. Again, exhale on all squeezes. And relax, relax. Again, at the bottom, we want to go down low enough to just feel that stretch in those trap muscles along the side of the neck as we go down, and then we're going to raise that weight up, all right? So, and that's going to be just about at the weight, or as you can see where my arms come down, they're not completely straight, so I'm not locking my arms out at the bottom, all right? So we're right here, keeping that tension on our target muscles here, along with that trap and that outer delt muscle, all right? Or shoulder muscle, I should say. Here we go, 2nd set. There we go. Come on, one more rep. And breathe, relax, relax. Now those are our two exercises there, the shoulder press and that upright row. Now we're going into an anterior raise. We're gonna raise these weights out to the anterior or to the front. Now my idea here is to get those weights just above parallel, or at least my arms just above parallel. I'm gonna turn to the side here so you can see this. Here we go. There's the position right there. Again, we're gonna perform 2 sets of 10 repetitions. Here we go. Again, soften those knees, exhaling on all squeezes. Here we go. And relax, relax. Now I'm gonna turn to the front here just to give you a bit of a warning here on these exercises. As you, excuse me. All right, so I just wanted to give a slight warning here about some of these exercises when you're lifting a heavier weight, when you're using a heavier weight. You're going to be increasing the muscle with blood, and that may leave you slightly lightheaded. So if you do feel that lightheadedness, or if you feel like dizziness or anything, please place the weights down and have a seat immediately and start sipping on some water. If it doesn't subside after a few minutes, you really should discontinue that exercise. All right. So with that being said, let's get ready for our second set of 10 repetitions. Here we go. Anterior raises. And relax, relax. Again, very important here. Great job on completing those. Again, I'm making that hard stop at the bottom just to prevent that swing in motion, all right? So we don't want to try and swing those muscles. We want to use those muscles, all right? So this next exercise we're going to be going into is going to be a lateral raise, all right? I'm going to be doing an attenuated move here, meaning my arms are going to be held at 90 degrees here. It's going to help increase my calorie burn, also kind of activate those bicep muscles a little bit. And all I'm going to do is raise them up here to parallel and back down. Now, if you can handle a little bit more tension, you're going to drop those arms down and we're going to raise them out to the lateral side and back down. All right. But we're going to use the attenuated moment here, the optional position here, and raise it out. Again, 10 repetitions for 2 sets. Here we go. And relax, relax. Excellent job, excellent job. Don't forget to move around. If you feel like you're stuck in one position, move that body around just a little bit and shake it out. It's okay, it is your workout. All right, so here we go, that second set. Soften the knees. And relax, relax. Excellent job. Now listen, we're gonna move right into some reverse flies, all right? Now I am gonna use a hip hinge position. I'm going here, hinging at the hips, and we're gonna raise these weights out to the lateral side, just like this. And then I'm gonna turn back to the front, and here we go, 2 sets of 8 repetitions. and relax. And then going into that final set of 8 repetitions. Here we go. Excellent job. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me on that workout. Man, I know those shoulders are feeling real good. Again, with all exercises, please make sure that you have your physician's or your doctor's approval before starting any exercise program.